Nestled in Orchard Park, New York, a groundbreaking $1.7 billion project is rewriting the future of NFL stadiums. The new Highmark Stadium, set to open its doors in 2026, will be the home of the Buffalo Bills and promises an unparalleled fan experience. With a design inspired by world-class UK soccer venues, this stadium blends modern innovation with Buffalo's rugged resilience. However, its development hasn't been without controversy. Debates over funding, design choices, and the decision to incorporate a partial canopy instead of a full roof have sparked heated discussions. What makes this stadium so special, and why has its journey been so contentious? The original Highmark Stadium, constructed in 1973, has long been a cornerstone of Buffalo's identity. However, after decades of wear and tear, it became clear that the aging structure was no longer fit for purpose. Harsh winters and years of exposure to the elements had taken their toll, with cracked concrete and outdated facilities making repairs an uphill battle. Reports indicated that a renovation would cost nearly $1 billion, with $500 million needed just to address the upper deck. Even with such a hefty price tag, these updates would only extend the stadium's life by 15 years. Facing these challenges, the team and local authorities decided it was time for a fresh start. A new stadium promised to not only address these structural issues, but also to enhance the fan experience, boost local pride, and create significant economic opportunities for the region. Environmental concerns also played a role in this decision. The older stadium's infrastructure was inefficient, making it a challenge to keep up with modern energy standards. Moreover, the Buffalo Bills recognized that improving fan engagement required more than just maintenance. It called for an entirely new vision, one that could provide comfort, accessibility, and unparalleled views of the game. The new Highmark Stadium is a bold architectural achievement that combines cutting-edge design with a tribute to Buffalo's rich heritage. Conceptualized by Populous, the renowned firm behind iconic venues like Yankee Stadium and Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the stadium embraces a sleek, modern aesthetic while staying deeply rooted in its community values. The design reflects the industrial strength of Buffalo while integrating innovative features that enhance the fan experience. With a seating capacity of approximately 62,000, slightly smaller than its predecessor, the stadium is tailored to prioritize intimacy, comfort, and immersion. Drawing inspiration from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London, the Highmark Stadium adopts many of its defining elements, such as the partial canopy that covers 65% of the seats. This feature shields fans from Buffalo's notorious winter weather while preserving the open-air environment that defines the Bills' identity. The canopy is equipped with radiant heating, ensuring comfort even in frigid temperatures, and its angled design amplifies crowd noise, creating an electrifying home field advantage. Fans are brought closer to the action, with the farthest seat now 16.5 meters closer to the field compared to the previous stadium, heightening the sense of connection to the game. The stadium's exterior showcases a harmonious blend of strength and movement. A colonnade of robust iron spot brick panels forms the base, evoking resilience and grounding the structure within Buffalo's industrial legacy. Above, perforated metal screens add a sense of fluidity and movement while offering wind protection for fans. The architectural design strategically balances these contrasting elements, reflecting the city's transformation from industrial power to modern innovation. Inside, the stadium features enclosed concourses, protecting fans as they navigate the facility during harsh weather. Premium suites have been reimagined to include inclusive common spaces, offering a sophisticated and social experience. Multiple standing room-only areas, including the much-anticipated party deck, cater to fans looking for dynamic viewing options. Outside, the community focus continues with the Family Circle, a plaza highlighted by a majestic sculpture of American bison. This space serves as a gathering point for fans, symbolizing unity and pride. With its thoughtful blend of modernity, innovation, and cultural homage, the new Highmark Stadium not only redefines football venues but also becomes a beacon of Buffalo's resilience and identity. Construction of the new Highmark Stadium officially began with a groundbreaking ceremony on June 5, 2023. The event brought together state officials, team representatives, and enthusiastic fans to celebrate the start of a project years in the making. Almost immediately, excavation work began, transforming the former parking lot adjacent to the existing stadium into a bustling construction site. By March 2024, excavation was completed, and the site transitioned into its next critical phase, laying the foundation and assembling steel beams. Over 25,000 tons of steel were scheduled for installation, with steelwork projected to take 12 to 14 months. These massive steel components would form the framework of the stadium, creating a visible sign of progress. The workforce on site grew rapidly, from an initial team of around 300 to over 1,500 workers daily as construction entered its peak phases. The project's emphasis on local employment ensured that over 95% of the workforce hailed from nearby communities, bolstering Buffalo's economy. Throughout construction, maintaining the project's timeline remained a top priority. Even as challenges emerged, rising costs, driven by global labor and material shortages, pushed the original $1.4 billion estimate to $1.7 billion. However, project managers worked tirelessly to keep the construction on schedule, balancing the increased financial pressures with the ambitious 2026 completion date. One of the standout features of the construction process was the creation of a Stadium Experience Center, designed to keep fans engaged and excited about their future home. This innovative facility provided fans with a sneak peek into the new stadium, utilizing virtual reality technology and detailed scale models. Visitors could explore the new stadium's layout, check out the seating options, and even visualize the game day atmosphere from different vantage points. This initiative not only heightened anticipation, but also helped season ticket holders make informed decisions about their seating preferences for the upcoming seasons. No large-scale project is without its controversies, and the new Highmark Stadium is no exception. At the heart of the debate is its $1.7 billion price tag and the significant portion of that burden placed on taxpayers. Of the total cost, $600 million is being sourced from New York State and $250 million from Erie County, together covering half of the overall expenses. Critics have slammed this as one of the most egregious public funding deals in NFL history, arguing that billionaire team owners should bear a much larger share of the financial load. Many taxpayers feel that the investment offers little direct benefit to the public, especially given Buffalo's position as one of the NFL's smallest markets. Adding fuel to the fire, New York Governor Kathy Hochul's decision to allocate $418 million for the state's share of funding has sparked outrage. Tribal leaders criticized the move, claiming that these funds were intended to address vulnerabilities within their own community, not to subsidize an NFL stadium. The decision has drawn significant backlash, intensifying existing tensions and raising questions about the state's spending priorities. Another sticking point is the absence of a roof on the new stadium. Initially, discussions about full coverage were dismissed due to the additional costs, which could have pushed the project's price tag even higher. While the partial canopy covering 65% of the seats will provide some protection against Buffalo's notorious weather, critics argue that an enclosed facility would have better served both the fans and the city. Without a roof, the stadium is ineligible to host the Super Bowl or other major non-football events, a missed economic opportunity that could have brought in significant revenue for the region. Proponents of the open-air design, however, argue that the snowy conditions are integral to the Bills' identity and provide a home field advantage. The reduction in seating capacity is another point of contention. With 62,000 seats, the new venue will accommodate 10,000 fewer fans than the current stadium. While the design promises a more intimate and immersive fan experience, some worry it will price out regular fans, limiting access to the games. Combined with the hefty public investment, many feel these changes fail to prioritize the community. These controversies highlight the complexity of balancing financial, cultural, and community expectations in a project of this scale. Despite the controversies, the new Highmark Stadium is set to transform the fan experience in Buffalo. From improved sidelines to heated seating and innovative layouts, every detail has been designed with fans in mind. The partial canopy ensures comfort without sacrificing the iconic snowy atmosphere that defines Bills games. The stadium's design encourages louder, more engaged crowds, making it an intimidating venue for visiting teams. Beyond game days, the stadium is poised to become a community hub. Its commercial and catering spaces will remain active throughout the year, offering new opportunities for local businesses and creating a vibrant environment. The Family Circle Plaza and other gathering areas will foster a sense of connection among fans, reinforcing the strong community spirit that defines Buffalo. Looking to the future, the stadium's impact extends beyond sports. It is expected to generate $385 million annually for the local economy and generate 10,000 construction jobs during its development. By anchoring the Buffalo Bills in Western New York for decades to come, the stadium secures the team's legacy while paving the way for new traditions. The new Highmark Stadium is more than a venue. It's a symbol of resilience, community, and progress. As Buffalo eagerly awaits its 2026 debut, the question isn't whether the stadium will meet expectations, it's how it will exceed them. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates.